Hey guys, as always, big welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a update on the 200-gallon build. It's been a little bit, maybe a week or so, I think, since I really put up a video about it. There's been some good changes, a few bad changes, and let's get to it. First of all, I guess I'll show you there's that. I'm still waiting on doors. They are ordered. Then the contractor had to come back and double check some stuff the other day, so maybe by the end of the week I'll have them, and then I can work on getting the stand finished up. But let's come in here and we'll take a look. One of the bad would be that this big section of coral here actually had a large portion of it had died. It actually had died in the other tank, and the green plate coral that was on the overflow box there as well. I believe I had an electrical short. You know, I can't say for certain, but I do believe that's what it was from, because there was an electrical cord that was to a pump that was touching it, and it seemed everything in that area had a problem. But it is bouncing back to life. There's actually you know, several stalks there you can see that are still green, and they're getting better. So good news with that. The bird's nest was actually it's doing okay. There's a couple little dead tips on it, but it's just, I think, what was, you know, underneath is now on top, and so it's got to get used to some things. Several frags are on the floor. I keep picking them up daily, and good old Big Blue there, still throwing stuff around. Everybody's got to have a hobby, though, I guess, right? So I'm gonna have to start gluing stuff a little more, or get maybe some of the clay. Some of the stuff, though, is doing really well. Purple bonsai there, feather duster. A lot of zoos and stuff are doing fine. Some of the stuff's not quite all the way opened up right now, as I had it all closed, or sorry, I had it in night mode. It's actually like 10 o'clock at night, and then I turned the lights back on. And I tried to find the best setting I could for filming for you guys. And just go like this. And hopefully the video comes out okay. One thing I definitely noticed when I'm filming this compared to the glass tank, this is the acrylic one, is that it's not quite as clear. I don't know. I might try something called micro mesh to clean it up a bit. But I find it not quite as clear. Like, it looks clear for me to look through, but it doesn't come clear on the film. And when I'm looking down the tank, even though it looks clear from this side, looking down the side, it looks hazy. So, a little bit. But there's something called micro mesh that I might be able to fix it up a bit with. See some Duncans there. Another one there, but he flipped it over. It was facing the other way. So I'll have to get back in there. My Sunny D's mostly closed up. I know the lighting's probably not gonna work out for the video very well, but we'll see how it goes. The clownfish are very happy, and this excuse me, is part of the other side of that coral I was saying was dying, but it's actually sections of it are coming back to life. I don't know if I can get that to clear up or not, but anyhow, in person, the sticks that had like browned out actually have green polyps on them coming back, so that's great. And my frog spawn, which was really happy and all big earlier, is now closed up, probably just for the lighting. It was ready for bed, and I guess now, so that's the updates from there. So let me just back up here, give you a view like that. And uh-oh, what's that up there? That's weird. That's all new lights. I did get rid of the razors and upgrade to radians, and I'm loving them. I put a little preview video up the other day of me doing some disco. I would never actually leave that on in my tank, because I don't think the fish like that. But I was just I wanted to give you guys a little teaser there the other day. I was kind of sick. I didn't feel like making a video really, but here's a little collection of various things that I put in. I put 2 MP40s, 2 radians, and a reef link. And I just mounted it all right there. I know it's not really ideal to have it under the tank in wet zones and stuff, but It's kind of the best thing I could think of for now anyway, and I've got my auto top off in there as well, and added flow in here. I was getting a little bit of slime in the middle, so I put a pump in there, and in the middle there I'm running bio pellets and Fosguard, but I might ditch the Fosguard and throw carbon because I'm doing some research online. It says the bio pellets are better off without any phosphate removal stuff, so might go ahead and do that. And skimmer got a little excited, so it's a lot of that was actually just clean water that had got sucked up into it from feeding dried copepod eggs to the corals yesterday. And yeah, so that's pretty much the update. Still got some painter's tape here as I'm trying to finish the stand. I just had to do a little wood filler in the corners prior to paint, and looking forward to actually getting it finished, and I can yeah, then I'll do a good update anyway with it all finished off, of course. But let me change the lighting here and we'll see if I can get this any better for you guys. That might be better for you guys. It doesn't look better in person, but that's like 12,000 K or something like that. For in person it looked better the other way, but I'm loving the radiance. I got so many awesome settings that I just can't show you on here. The camera would never do any of them justice. Like polyp fluorescence and various cool settings anyway. So I'm really loving them, and I'm still happy with the bare bottom idea. I'm gonna be working on trying to get some GSP down on there and getting that going. But you can definitely see the haziness. I mean, now mind you, I haven't cleaned the glass either, but I'm so far really happy with the upgrade, and very much enjoying the new tank setup, and looking forward to getting better growth. I'm going to be putting a dosing pump on, and I've got my nitrates back under control. Last I checked a few days ago, they were at about 15. I had them up to, like, you know, 30, 35, somewhere in there, and now they're at about 15 as of a few days ago, so they actually may even be better now. But that's gonna be the update, I guess, guys. It's I've been having a lot of fun, but I'm working a lot and stuff, so I haven't had a chance to really figure out where all the corals are going. Some of the stuff you may see here right now is not going to stay where it is, and I'll move it on to different places. And then there's stuff from the frag tank that's got to move in here. And my old lady, she's taken over the other tank, and she's actually started her own channel called Canner's Reef. So if anyone wants to check that out, by all means, go ahead, check that out. I'll put a link there. She's got one video up so far, but she's going to be putting plenty more up, and give you guys a woman's take on reefing, because it's not going to be the frag tank anymore. She's just going to take it over, and, you know, I'll try to guide her along the way. But I think mostly it's just going to be softies, some easy things, and that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Sorry if the video ended up being a little long. I will make a better one during the day when the corals are all open and the stand's finished off. Thanks for watching.